Hey Rhino Nation, here we are with a recap, yes, a recap of week 1 CWL Rising. It's Club MA versus Crystal Warrior this week, our first week. We're going to see what happened, but first let's go ahead and introduce my little Town Hall 9 account. What is a Town Hall 9 account? I know nobody even knows what it even looks like. Look at that, that's what it looks like right there. And if you're a drummer, you have to have a more cowbell account. So that's what I've got. I have satisfied the requirement of being a drummer. You gotta love the Saturday Night Live episode. So in honor of that, it's the more cowbell. Alright, anyway, here we are with the recap. Let's just go ahead and dive right in. Oh boy. It was a tough one. We had one too many things that we had to overcome. We struggled at Town Hall 10 and we had to have some dips. We had some great effort by our Town Hall 11s that gave us a chance, but we just couldn't quite get to it. But just like always, we're going to check out some attacks. So I do want to give a shout out to our one and only six-packer, Nand. Let's see, where is he? There he is. Good job, buddy. Way to go, way to pull out the six-pack. Love it. So great work. Let's go, and we of course will check out one of his attacks, but let's go ahead and check out some attacks here. We'll do, I believe we're going to do 3 Town Hall 10s and 3 11s. So let's do this. Let's get into it, people. Going right from the bottom here, we're going to start with Stickman, one of the co-leaders from Rhinos. Recruiter, my buddy, my fellow Colorado buddy, he's coming in with a little drag bat action. Look at him go. He is good at this one, at identifying, and I actually looked at this one too. I didn't have a 10 in this one, I had an 11, but I looked at this one for drag bat just because he got all those wizard towers right up at the front there, which is exactly what he's going to do. He's starting with his heroes down at the bottom. This is a fresh hit. And so he gets a little bit lucky there, getting some Teslas. He gets some nice, really nice value for his heroes down at the bottom there. And I like how he kind of trickles in the dragons to help with his funnel, kind of, you know, tighten some things up and get them ready to go, ready to rumble. But again, you know, when you're looking at a drag bat, he can go ahead and take out those 3 whiz towers and a single right away, which is nice. It's nice. And then he's going to go ahead and follow it up. You see he's got a couple freezes here, so he can freeze that last wizard tower at the bottom, which is what he's going to do in a second here. There it goes, freeze, and bats down. And with the single down there, all he has to do is that one freeze, and then he kind of has a bonus freeze that he can use wherever he wants. And look at the bats go. Yikes. Right now it's getting a little bit sketchy, but then as the dust clears, you see he's got quite a few dragons. What, maybe 5 dragons left? And really not much. Look at him freeze. Ouch! Come on, Ice Golem buff. It's coming. Or actually nerf is what it's going to be, which we need. So there we go. No problem. Dragons going to town, and they are done. Bye-bye, dragons. See you later. Base gone. Great job, Stick. Nice fresh hit. It's always good to get one of those in the bag. So good job to you, buddy. So that was Stick. We're going to go ahead and move it on up. And actually, it's move it on down. We've got to go ahead and get Nand's. I wanted to do his minor attack. This one was hit 2 other times with minors. He just did an adjustment. So originally the walk started off for the other guys down just a little bit lower, I believe, and Nand decided to go ahead and make a couple adjustments to get the 3-star. So let's see how he does this. Look at that, 28 minors. I've been using minors a fair amount at Town Hall 10 lately. They work well. You know, you just gotta, you can't be too late with the minors because they do get slow and hung up. So you gotta have a nice funnel. And let's just see how he does this funnel here. You can see he's got his king down at the bottom. Doing a nice job with his queen up there. Let's see. And they ran some double ice golem, which are just deadly when you're doing a queen walk. But he knows what's coming. So there he goes, getting it down. He's got the poison down. Meanwhile, the king is killing it down at the bottom here. Oh, finally gets taken down. That's okay. Here come the miners, and see, he does it. He doesn't wait too long. And I like this, how he uses the slammer. A little bit different. You don't always see the slammer with miners, but I liked it. Gets nice tanking for those miners to come down down below there. Oh, that looks dicey down there with the whiz towers and the bomb, the giant bomb, but not to worry. He has some heals. Thank goodness. So look at that slammer go all the way up there. Wow. I like that. Worked out really nice. And this is the thing about miners, though. It's like, where are they? But there they are. Look at them all that down there. He has a ton left, so there's not too much to worry about right about now with how many miners he does have. Even though he only has one heal, he still has the queen ability. Look at them go. There's no splash left, so all he has to do is hope for time, which he knows is good. He's got... Look at that. Look at them all over there, and the queen's easily going to take out the rest of it, even if the miners don't last. So nice job with the cleanup there, buddy. Nice adjustments, and great 6-pack, which we needed. Again, you know, we struggled a little bit at Town Hall 10, so it was nice for him to come in, one of the night crew coming in and getting the job done. So way to go, Nand. All right, how about moving it up to number 22? Here we go. Trying to get up there, and we have JB Fuse going in 22, and he did a dragon, but you can see he's got 4 healers, so he's going to do a walk down here from, I believe it's from 6 to 9. Let's see if I remember right. Yep, king's up there. Okay, good. So that means he's bringing the queen in down at 6. Is that correct? I believe so. Let's see what happens. Baby dragon up there funneling as well. Couple dragons on the edge. So you know now, you know, both of Stick and JB used a couple dragons to help kind of funnel and clear off some of the edges there, because you see there's an air defense there. But other than that, those 2 dragons on the side were free to just, you know, help take those outside buildings down. He's got his queen going, not too worried about her. She's going to be able to do some damage on the backside there, because there's a, you know, multi there, no ADs in sight, so good. All right, it's looking. See, now right about now, I'm thinking, ooh, a lot of his stuff got taken down. Does he have much left? But here comes the slammer, and look at, he has bats. So here they are. He took down the tough stuff. Again, when I was watching this one live, I was thinking, man, he doesn't have much left. But with all of the basically single targeting type of things left, with the loons taking over the multi, the bats just overpower the base. They just, you know, you can't really do much about those things. It's just unreal. At some point, maybe they'll nerf them again, but it's not looking likely. So nice job with this one. Look at the little ice action happening over there, but he still has the queen, a couple dragons, some loons. Bye-bye base. So good job, buddy. That wraps up our 10s. Let's go ahead and move it up for a couple of 11 hits. So our first 11v11, I believe, was by Andy, coming in with a nice fresh hit. That's a hog attack, if I remember. Yes, it is. 31 hogs. Woo! Yikes! Now this is on their tier 1, but still, it's an 11. So let's go ahead and see how he does this. Bringing in a shattered with the golems, just blanketing it. Looks like 3 and 4 wizards on each side there to help clean up behind. Here comes the wrecker. Nice line. So he's going to be able to get a couple whiz towers, the eagle, the CC. Oh, and bonus, some Teslas right there, trying to mess up the funnel, but he does have the 2 golems, so that helps. Of course, Mr. Ice Golem comes stomping out. Dun 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 dun. Trying to take the kill squad down. Queen's behind a little bit, so that helps Yeah, see how she frees up a little bit sooner to help out. And there's good old tornado trap. Oh, I hate that thing. I really do. Between the ice column and the tornado trap right there, it's like, ugh. And here come the hogs, people. So he has 4 heals. And what did I say, 31 hogs? That's a boatload of hogs. Along with Gramps falling behind. Come on, buddy, you gotta catch up a little bit. Help him out. Help some hogs out there, buddy. They're cruising right around. They got some skelly action. Ooh. But look at the nice pathing that he set himself up for because of that kill squad, as well as that little channel right here. That really helped path them all the way around. So even with all the million quadrillion skellies, he has 1 more heal left. He already has all of his, has a couple minions down up above. And I'm pretty sure at this point we were on voice going, please put down your other cleanup troops. But he knew what he was doing. He was fine. He's got it handled. Queen's coming out, so he still has the queen. Gramps is helping to take the skellies down, and look at all the hogs. So there's going to be no problem whatsoever to get this base done. So nice job with the fresh hit on this one, and getting our first 11v11 to help us kind of point in the right direction of where we needed to go. So good job with that one. All right, we're going to go ahead and move it up to, looks like Dom. Let's see if my notes are correct. Going up to number 10. And here's another fresh hit by Dom. He comes up with some fantastic plans. We were on voice all of the 11s the last several hours of war, planning some attacks, and he just has a good eye for what a base, can and cannot handle. So here he comes in leading with some loons. And you see that, the clone, one of his favorite attacks. Here it comes. Kapowie. Oh, look at all those loons. Oh, that's lovely. That is nice. Look at how much he takes down with that. And E-Drag, does he have? Oh yeah, he's got a lot of health left. So he knows that he's still gonna, because look at this. The air defenses are back here. So that E-Drag is gonna still have some cleanup to do, which is no problem because there's nothing that can take him down right now. So he goes ahead and sends in his heroes, and look at this. Do you see this wall break? Watch this. Here it comes. Freeze, and wall breakers in. Awesome. I love that. And look at the value that he gets, because there it goes. King comes back in. Here comes the queen. She's going to go in there, and he is going to get extra value for that just with that wall break. It was well worth bringing those wall breakers and using the freeze there for what he ended up getting to just take down the base. Look at this, almost 50% of the base down, and he has not even started his Lalo, and he just has this straight path all the way down here, basically from 10 down. Oh yeah, well, or not, he's going from the other side. So here he comes. I couldn't remember what side he came in from. So there he goes, coming in from the bottom. But again, it's a straight path. So no issues there. Warden on air. Thank you. Check. I always have to do that before I go in. And here it goes. Getting some loons. Coming in. He has no more spells left. He's got his last haste down. But look at all of the loons. Ooh. The Hound actually tanked that wizard tower, so that helped tremendously, and he already has all of his minions down. That looks great. Fantastic. And warden ability, just to make sure that the loons get in there. Nice hit, Dom. He's great with Lalo, he's great with E-Clone, great with a lot of different attacks, and like I said, he knows how to read a base, so well done, Dom. Thank you for another 11v11. So at this point, we really needed to get a couple more in order to match how many they had. I think they had 4 at the time. So we had an initial hit on number 9. I believe it was a bitch attack. And Ren came in and said, you know what? I like this plan. So, you know, based on knowing exactly where everything was, we knew that that troll was there, so he's going to start his queen up there. And watch the value that he gets for these loons. It ends up really nice. Comes down, gets the archer tower, and then goes right down toward that Tesla. And does he get it? Yes, sirree. So really nice value with those loons. And look at that funnel that he set up to make sure that his queen goes down to 6 o'clock, which is exactly what he wants. Uses his king down at the bottom here with a couple of bowler bounces. And right there, and we were all on voice. And he knew that he wanted to get that archer tower down, so he put in a nice little hog there to take it down. Perfect. Here come some other troops. Let's see. Yeah, there they go. Here come the Valks and some bowlers. This is what we want. He wanted them to go right into this little channel. And, you know, so he didn't want the wrecker to go too far because he wanted all of his troops to just walk right around that channel to be able to access all of that base. Even though they're frozen, it's okay. He's got the warden. Warden saves him. Thank you, Mr. Grandpa. And there he goes. He's going to take down the eagle. Very nice. Queen's down at the bottom, but that's okay. Has the ability. Hits that. And look at all the troops up here. Just completely annihilating the base. And they're taking all of the those defenses down. Nice job with this. Yeah, a couple little hogs. Scatter them in. Why not? Take those other defenses down while the center group is distracting all the fire, and then the hogs can just rampage right up to the top. They are cruising, going right up there. Look at that. And the nice little healer split, especially with the whiz tower and a bomb, giant bomb right there. So this one's done. Just like that. Did we get through all the attacks already? Oh my gosh, I think we did. We saw 3 Town Hall 10s, 3 11s. Again, you know, we came up just short. We had just one too many mistakes, but we'll tighten those up for next week. Great job to Crystal Warrior. You know, good luck to the rest of the season. And we just look forward to a fun season, and we will keep going. There's no stopping us now. So, Club MA, buddies, we're going to do it. Week 2, we're ready. But until then, we will see you. Until next time, peace.